to another great NFL matchup. Tonight's game features two teams each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Chargers match up against the Cardinals. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
You know that quarterback we just saw warm.
The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. The kickoff team lines up. It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. Still running. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. The 30, the 40, across midfield. The 40, the 30. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Marty Schottenheimer prefers to grind it out offensively with a workhorse running back. He establishes the ground game and then likes to go to the air with quick, short passes to all parts of the field. Closing in, gets the pass off, and he steps out of bounds at the 14. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Dave McGinnis. He has a reputation around the league of getting the most out of his players. His team was struck by a rash of bad luck and a lot of injuries late last year. And now the Cardinal fans are hoping for a successful 2003 season. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Nice adjustment. Touchdown, Chargers. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. This offense, John, could have a very big day running the ball against a defensive unit that's really struggled in that area. The kickoff team lines up. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 9-yard line. Can't wrap him up. Slips the tackle. The Cardinals will start the drive from the 29-yard line. First and 10. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, he surveys the field, looking deep to the right. This one falls incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Here's an opening. Gain of about 5. Pressure coming, surveying the field, throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Cody got a hand up, tipped that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Player lines up in the backfield for the punt. White back to return. Here's the punt. He feels room to run. They'll go from the I formation. The Chargers using motion. Hand it off to the back. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Let's go, come on! Sideline to sideline.
Closing in, throws it, and the catch is made. Across midfield. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
First and 10. Tosses it out to the right. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 39. Gain of 10. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Again with the carry. Tomlinson picks up just enough. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Gets the call. Steamrolls the defender. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
So he can't come up with it.
He got open, and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
Bennett is looking for a good punt here. Foster sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. Into the end zone, touchdown. Smith. Pickup of about 8. Quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Handed off to the back. Great fake. With a deep throw to the right side. Lassiter is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 34. Great play call.
Hey, I like this strategy. Defense wants to blitz. And they're saying, if you want to blitz, we're going to get a big play on you. And that's exactly what happened there.
Blake gets set. Smith. Just about a yard on the run. Under pressure, gets the pass off. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Fifth play of this drive. Pressure coming, throwing short to the right side. This pass is incomplete. Pretty good throw there, John, but the back failed to hang on to it.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
Looking for an option, throwing, threads him up and brings him down. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
Sometimes the coach is in a position to gamble. Sometimes they're the hero, and other times they can be the GOAT.
It's 1st and 10. Thompson played that one perfectly.
Well, they tried to run the counter, but it took a long time to develop, and the linebacker was right there to break it up.
Another run, has room. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
Breeze gets set. He'll get it again. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Right, the motion man.
Strong right.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. And he hits his target. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. McKinnon drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. So it's a one-touchdown game. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Freeze. Get set.
Slide down. Eagle left.
Crosses it out to the right. About a 2-yard gain here. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. And he hits his target.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10. We'll get the call again. The running back gets about 3. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Tomlinson couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Come on, partner.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
He made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with 2 hands full of air.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
The kickoff team lines up. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 14-yard line. Arizona has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. It's 1st and 10. Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for an option. Throws it. 2nd down now after the long pass is incomplete. Looking downfield, it's rid of it. He made the catch at the 40. Casper was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
Calling an audible. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, and this pass is complete. Casper displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy can make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
Drops back. Smith didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Under pressure, it's going the other way. Loses 1 tackle, powering ahead. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Snake eyes. Eagle left. Sideline, D.
4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Shakedown come through, we break the line through. You sack the quarterback, they can't find you. My defense push you.
They need 6. Ball on their own 40. Using motion.
That's you. Give it all you got.
Tomlinson. He shakes the defender. Runs him over. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
Freeze, get set. To the air on first down. Gets the pass off. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, San Diego. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
Christie comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Here's the kickoff team. And it's a short kickoff. From the 14-yard line. Missing tackle. Can't bring him down. The Cardinals have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 36. It's 1st and 10. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. The defender brings him down at the 45. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Closing in with the throw. Incomplete pass.
It could be time for all those big guys up front to do their thing. If the defense could hold them, they should have some time to get a drive of their own going.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Passing on first down. Pressure, looking downfield, throws it, the 40. Fumble. It's scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Freeze, gets set. Under pressure, gets rid of it. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. Has room. San Diego pulls a timeout. That's their first. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. The 40. San Diego calls a timeout. They have one remaining. They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
Hand it off to the back. Breaking free. Tomlinson did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets rid of it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly. This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Touchdown, San Diego. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hand. He knew right there he had 6.
Breeze adds another touchdown pass, his 3rd of the game. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12-yard line. The Cardinals face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. He surveys the field, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Come out in the nickel. Cross play to the left. Loses the defender. Runs him over. The Cardinals call a timeout. They have one timeout left. The Chargers line up in the quarter defense. Surveying the field. Unleashes the deep ball. This one falls incomplete. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. San Diego, 24. Arizona, 0. And we go back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 11. Just won't go down. The Cardinals will start the drive from the 25. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 25. Blake gets set. Smith. Nice play fake. Trying something to the left. He made the count. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes and ensure first down.
Blake sets up to the air on first down. Looking for a receiver. Goes over the middle. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Pressure with the pass. Breaks free. He finds his man. And he stopped at the 37-yard line. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Well, Al, the Chargers coach told his secondary that they're only going to see more passes as they attempt to protect this lead, so they must step it up and make some plays. Watch for some changes to their coverage schemes if they continue to struggle. Al?
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Picked off. He just barely got it off, and he paid for it.
Hey, the defense was sitting in the zone, watching the quarterback out. They saw where he was looking. He didn't see them watching, and boom, he threw it right into that zone coverage.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Breeze gets set. They give it to the halfback. Plows ahead. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Shake down, come through. We break the line through. You sack your quarterback, they can't find you. My defense crush your offense.
Call this defense here.
Second and 3 coming up here. Hands off to the tailback. 1-yard gain by the running back. Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. The defender's got it. McKinnon was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure, surveying the field. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
He just dropped that pass.
That's the type of pass that you've got to be able to hang on to.
San Diego lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Chip, a lot of room to work with. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. Defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. into the end zone. Touchback.
Give this one a try.
It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
With the throw. Behind him. He has it. The 40. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They line up in the I formation.
Catch the ball, man.
Using motion. They give it to the halfback. Gain of about 5.
On the run, 5-yard gain on the play.
Try this call here.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. Tomlinson lines up behind his fullback to the eye. 1-yard gain by the running back. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with. Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Just about a yard on the run.
A smart coach would call this play.
They line up in the I formation. With the throw, comes up with it. Breeze with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. 4-yard gain there.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Alexander moves in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. And it's complete. Breeze has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Using motion.
We'll see.
Dropping back. Closing in. Goes to the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target. Only 1 man in the backfield. Hand it off again. Picks up 5. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 1. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Chargers ahead of the Cardinals 24-0.
We got nothing. Hit him low. Set. Get in there.
Tucks it away. Touchdown, San Diego.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
So they're trying to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing out all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
The Cardinals need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 21, 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. late. Sets up. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pickup of about a yard in the run. He'll go from the shotgun.
Set. Back off your feet.
Again, he'll get the ball. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there in that one.
So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere.
Let's go. Come on.
Smith, the lone back. Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Sheds the tackle. The defender brings him down at the 33. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Cross play to the right. Edwards holds him down behind the line. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game. Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
I was able to talk to the team Dr. Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or two off to return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Smith didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
They'll continue to feed the ball to their backs.
Some of these coaches will never give up on the run, no matter how deep a hole they're in.
Lose it. Cowboy. Ain't got nothing.
Hand it off to the back. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Tomlinson. Good pickup of about 6.
Try this play.
On the play. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Snake eyes. Mad dog over. Set. Let's go. Come on.
Flawless execution running the counter that time. And the result, a 1st down. 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Chargers using motion.
Bring the pain. Give it all you got.
To carry it. Jackson with the tackle at the 16-yard line.
8 on the play.
2 minutes to go.
You got him. You got him.
About a yard to go.
They got nothing. Get at him, D.
Only one man back. Alexander moves in motion. They'll go with a run once again. Tomlinson barely gets enough. This one is just about in the books.
This is a good one to call.
Stay after him.
With the carry. He has just gone over the century mark on the ground.
This play might work.
1st down and goal to go. Ball 1.5 yards out.
Fire out. Set. Eagle left. Stay after him. They got nothing.
Hand it off to the fullback. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
This is a good one to call.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Tiger out. Bulldog under. Come on, partner.
Tomlinson. Touchdown, San Diego. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
And that's his second rushing touchdown of the game. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Casper, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Christie is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 14-yard line. The Cardinals will start this drive from the 25. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
Pass play here on first down. Steps up into the pocket. They bring the blitz, bring him down for the sack.
This defense is known for the...
Back to the game. Now in second and long after the sack. Drops back, pressure, stepping up, he's looking, and he's brought down in the backfield by Lieber. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Gets rid of it. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
They might as well just punt it away now with the game out of reach. Blake sets up. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Great pass. Down by this much here in the fourth, they had no choice but to go for it.
But they're in one of those four-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
And we should see a knee on the next play.
They'll start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
This is a good one to call.
Second and 12. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Lucy. Here comes the heat.
Freeze, get set.
D up. That all you got?
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is San Diego 38, Arizona 0. Reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.